Today, we're diving into an interesting concept that can really boost your persuasive efforts: loss aversion principles. Have you ever felt uneasy about making a decision because you were worried about losing something? That's exactly what loss aversion is all about. It's the idea that people feel more strongly about avoiding losses than acquiring equivalent gains. This principle can be incredibly powerful when it comes to persuasion. Let's start by understanding why this works. When we're faced with a choice, our brains tend to weigh potential losses heavier than comparable gains. For example, imagine you have two options, one where you could gain 50 and another where you might lose 40. Most people would prefer the latter option because they fear losing more than they desire gaining. This is loss aversion at play. Now, how can we use this in our persuasive strategies? Well, let's consider a sales scenario. Instead of focusing solely on what someone gains from buying your product, you could frame it around what they might miss out on if they don't buy it. For instance, instead of saying you'll gain high-quality sound with these headphones, try emphasizing experience the vibrant sound quality or miss out on truly immersive audio. This approach highlights the potential loss, making it more impactful. Another way to apply this principle is in negotiations. When you're trying to convince someone to agree to something, highlight what they stand to lose if they don't go along with your proposal. For example, instead of saying you'll save time by working with us, say don't waste valuable time dealing with less efficient partners. By framing it as a potential loss, you increase the persuasiveness of your argument. It's also important to consider the context in which you're applying these principles. Loss aversion can be more effective when people are already familiar with or have an emotional connection to what they stand to lose. So, if you're selling something that has personal significance for your audience, emphasizing potential loss could be even more compelling. In conclusion, by leveraging loss aversion principles in your persuasive efforts, you can make stronger arguments and influence decisions more effectively. Remember to focus on the negatives what your audience might miss out on and highlight these losses clearly and convincingly.